Hey guys, and welcome. In today's video, I just want to explain a few things about the well-known ADS bug and how it gets triggered, and also a little workaround or at least something you can do to fix it. The aim down sights bug, or short ADS bug, exists in Battlefield 2042 since day one. It's probably one of the most well-known bugs in the game and at the same time also the most annoying one. And I gotta be honest that I have no real hope that this one will ever get fully fixed, cause it reminds me too much on bugs in former titles that have been in the game since launch and never got fixed. So it might be the same with this one here as well. But I would love to be wrong about it. The bug usually happens after exiting a vehicle that you either entered before while on foot or directly spawned into. It also doesn't matter if this is a tank, an aircraft, a light transport vehicle, or even a tuk-tuk or a quad. Every vehicle can potentially trigger this bug. But what can also cause it are the stationary weapons that are available on the Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3 maps over in Portal or in the Exodus playlist. When it got triggered, you are not able to aim down sights anymore, neither with your primary weapon nor with your sidearm or any gadget that can be aimed down sights like the recoilless M5. And in addition, your character's movement, firing speed and other actions seem to be slightly delayed. So when you start shooting from the hip while the bug is active, it will take longer to start firing than it usually does. And vaulting or reviving and even turning has a bit of an offset. So it's not that easy to just keep on playing with this bug. It also doesn't simply disappear when you die and get revived. Only if you respawn or redeploy, the bug will be gone. But there is another solution for it and also a few things you can do to avoid triggering it at all. But first of all, we have to take a closer look at what actually triggers the bug, cause getting into a vehicle is only one part of it. The other part are the underbarrel attachments you have equipped, cause the ADS bug only gets triggered when you either have one of the underbarrel grenade launchers equipped or the master key in the moment you enter or spawn into a vehicle. But it only appears when you have one of these attachments actively equipped. So if you have a grenade launcher in the first slot of your plus menu to instantly have access to it, you will also have instant access to the ADS bug when getting into a vehicle. If you only have it in the second or third slot equipped and it's not selected when you enter the vehicle, then the bug will not appear. So the first possible solution or option to avoid getting the ADS bug is to only equip underbarrel launchers or the master key in the second and third slot of the plus menu and then only switch over to it when you need it. This way you should not get the bug at all. But another solution, and that's probably the most useful one, is to always have one of the grips equipped no matter in which slot of the menu. Cause when you got used to playing with an underbarrel launcher or the master key, it might be a pain to always switch back and forth. So what actually fixes the ADS bug if it happens for you is to simply switch over to one of the grips. For example, in my case, I have the rattlesnake grip equipped by default, then use the launcher, get into a vehicle and out of it. Then I have the annoying ADS bug, of course. So I switch over to the grip and this unlocks the ADS and I'm able to aim down sights again and all the delays are gone as well. Then you can also switch back to the launcher and everything will stay intact. So make sure to always carry a grip with you no matter what slot you use for it. Can be the first one, can be the third one. And then when the ADS bug appears, just switch over to the grip to fix it. This way you will also not be forced to redeploy anymore and get a death on your stats. If you shouldn't have any grips equipped when the bug appears or you play the SFAR, cause it doesn't have any grips you could equip and all available underbarrel attachments or grenade launchers, the only thing you can do is pick up another player's weapon. This will also instantly break the ADS bug and will let you aim down sights again. But for the SFAR that's still a massive problem, especially when you love to play it or you want to level it up to tier 1. And permanently avoiding getting into vehicles or redeploying every time the bug appears is really frustrating and annoying. Changing other attachments like barrels, optics or magazines will not fix the issue. And that's it for today. I hope this video helps you to deal with the aim down sights bug once it appears and you have a better understanding of how it gets triggered. If it does, don't forget to drop a like or a comment below and subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for more content like this. Until then, thanks for watching. I'm the Catwoman and you are awesome.